Welcome to project number 7. We're at 7 already. What we're going to talk about in this project is this called Brutalust. Brutalust is a brutalism love site, hence Brutalust. It's a terrible pun, my fault, I know. As we scroll down the page, what we get is this text change as we go into next sections. If I scroll back up the page, we get this kind of randomized text appear. So how do we go about thinking about this? Well, the first thing to think about is this isn't P5. P5 is all about drawing things. This is actually changing HTML content that already exists. How do you work with HTML content that already exists? Well, what we're going to use is just pure, vanilla, untouched JavaScript with no library at all. So we're going to be talking a bit about this to begin with. And as we start scrolling up and down the page, how do we do things that come into view? So we'll talk about that a little bit later. So the steps for this project, the first thing that we're going to do is actually make this website from scratch. Again, it's going to be fairly straightforward and fairly easy to do. We'll add the web typography in, which is actually a variable font. We'll talk about that a little bit later. And then what we'll do is we'll start to add a little bit of JavaScript, pure JavaScript, not P5, and we'll make these text changes. So we'll add kind of similar things to what we did in the previous project, just slightly done in a different way. So we will be moving away from P5 and into just pure JavaScript for this one.